This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. They have a huge variety of codes up on their website, reaching from Eternatus, Zacian, League Battle decks, you name it. Use the coupon code ZAPDOSTCG for 5% of your next order. Also, this video is sponsored by cardmarket.com. This is a European platform that I personally use every day, and you can sell cards as well as buy cards from people all across Europe, and it's very easy to use. So definitely check the website out by using the affiliated link in the description below. You're gonna be helping me out a ton. Sup YouTube, it's ZAPDOSTCG here, and Happy New Year to all of you people out there. This is the first video of 2021, so hopefully this year will be even better than the previous year. Even though it was very mediocre with, of course, pandemic happening and all that, there were still a lot of online tournament series that I did enjoy and did qualify very well for. So today it's time for Excadrill, thanks to Bruno Arruda from Brazil, getting first place in the Chill Series 14. So that is very interesting. Out of 250 players, this is the deck that came out on top. Very interesting. Drill Bazooka, punishing PikaRom, punishing Eternatus V, punishing Crobat, Dedenne-GX, etc. Very nice typing Excadrill, and there's also Altaria in here. If ADB players don't respect the CGY and not play Aegislash, they are actually going to auto-lose against you if you just promote Altaria. Same for Coalossal VMAX, they don't have an answer for that, so that's awesome. We have Cinccino, Dedenne-GX, and Oricorio to draw cards, because at one point we will have 3 or fewer cards in the deck, and then 11-hour tackle slaps 180 or even more damage thanks to Martial Arts Dojo if you're behind in prize cards. So we got established with the 60. We have the protection from Tag Bolt and Spit Shot with Mew. And we have Palpad to shuffle back stuff like your boss's orders. And this is also running Hapu to deck for specific cards. So very interesting for research, and then a couple of Hapu in there as well. That's how it goes. Very simple. If the opponent had a PikaRom in the active position, you already would have been taken 3 prize cards, or a Bolton, 2 prize cards. Very nice indeed. So it's Crushing Hammer time. It looks like Crushing Hammer is in every deck in the format. And this fella is running Donphan. As mentioned, 150 HP is pretty tanky. We have Phione to just go after other Pokemon on the bench. So I think we're going to have to go through that until we have a low hand size. Actually, a low amount of deck size. Yeah, that's why. If we have 3 or fewer cards, we can resort to 11-hour tackle. Also, this guy, we are able to uptrade on that. He's not relying on the Dedenne-GX just yet. Interesting. He's just going to put damage on everything. That's going to be interesting because this is going to be putting down to the range of KO. Okay, Martial Arts Dojo could help to get that extra damage output. First things first, I'm actually going to go for a Great Ball. We get ourselves another Cinccino. You know what they say, 2 Cinccinos is better than 1. And now we're gonna dig through the deck. It's like Zoroark all over again. Trade. 2 cards. Ta-ta! We have more stuff to work with, so we're gonna go with Make Do, Trade. Ta-ta! What do we have? No boss. Unfortunately, no boss. We do have an energy, so we could technically strike onto the Donphan, making our life a little bit easier. We have Ordinary Rod, which can shuffle back the Mew or the energies. I think just the energies is fine. Also, the Mew can take care of this Donphan, by the way. The Mew could do that. Yeah, let's just do both. Nah. Just gonna go with the Pokemon. Because we do have more. We don't need a lot of things. I'm just gonna take these. Don't actually want to dig deeper to the deck. Martial Arts Dojo will allow him to slap for 130, which is still not enough to knock us out. So let's just do it like this. Research, dig very deep into the deck. Okay, another research for next turn. We have Ordinary Rod, so we can technically shuffle the energies back, but we have enough energies to work with already. Making it hard, so he needs to find a switch card is nice. We are going to be slapping for 130. Not enough, unfortunately, so maybe just a Drill Bazooka on this one. We can quick ball away that. Finding ourselves another one of these. If our fella goes down, then we Ordinary Rod. That's how we go. So Drill Bazooka. Lots of cards going down to this card. Not that we mind. We still have our Ordinary Rod. We can shuffle all these things back. The Palpad as well, so we can Palpad the boss. The boss will be necessary to take 2 prize cards on Oricorio. Okay, Earthquake. He actually is lowering the HP of their Pokemon, which is awesome. Alright, first things first, let's Ordinary Rod and do both. Look at all these energies, that's insane. Do both. The entire Excadrill line. 2 energies, going back. Palpat. Getting back. Hapu's probably will not need another research here. Energy there. First things first, we're gonna make do. Maybe we don't need to use research this turn, and we can save the energy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Figured as much. Yeah, it's gonna be Quick Ball. Getting rid of the Quick Ball. Ta-ta. Ooh, another Excadrill pops up. We have Boss. This is also pretty nice. Not gonna be using research just yet because we can boss, and it seems to be efficient as it is. We can boss right now. It's gonna be for later. If we research right now, we still have access to more Palpat. Maybe research is better. I actually want to save that energy because we're a little bit low on energies. A little bit low on energy, so just gonna go for the 11th hour tackle for 40 damage. Seems to be efficient. We will survive the next hit. Oh yeah, we're gonna be behind. So he's actually gonna take the KO here, which is fine. We get the energy attachment, then we go for... yeah, we have one more Ordinary Rod, so it's fine. A little bit worried about my energies though. Research time. Oh, he's playing Swablu as well. Interesting. Look at the artwork on that Sudowoodo energy. Oricorio. The good news is he's actually lowering in the HP from himself, so we don't actually need to resort to 11th hour tackle, which is pretty awesome. So here comes the Earthquake. Everything gets damage. Totally fine. Excadrill in the house. Okay, attachment here. Great Ball. We have another Minccino, which we don't need. Yeah, right now, maybe Hapu is the better choice so we can hang on to our boss. Nah, I don't know. The boss is necessary. We also have access. Now, Great Gusher is gone. That's unfortunate. Make Do and Research will allow us to draw 2, 4, 11 cards. 1 card short, unfortunately. 1 card short. We still have access to 1 more boss, right? Yeah. Even if we research, now we're gonna be... yeah. I'm gonna go for the Make Do instead. Yeah. Playing it a little bit safer. Ordinary Rod, that's pretty nice. We're gonna be doing both again. Slapping down these 2 back in the deck. Slapping down 2 energies back in the deck. Then we resort to 1 last Make Do. Ta-ta! Communication, that's pretty nice. Communication, getting ourselves... There's still a lot of attackers in here. And there's no boss in there. That's bad. Pretty bad that there's no boss. But we have boss in hand, so maybe we can wait it out and boss next turn when the deck is almost empty. Yeah, it's gonna have to be that. Okay, only 1 line in here, it's fine. The Dedenne-GX can help us to do the 11th hour tackle next turn. We're gonna boss the Oricorio. We're gonna knock him out. Actually, we could have bossed him this turn because we slapped 130 minus 20. Yeah, we could have done that. But knocking out the attacker is probably better because there's 2 Donphin in his discard pile. Okay, the Marnie play, pretty nice. Appreciate that. Although our hand was pretty good. We do have Make Do's, it's fine. Communication, Oricorio, yeah, it's fine. We're gonna be able to draw 2 cards, 2 cards, that's 4. Draw of turns, 5. Oricorio is 8 cards. That's enough to go for the 11th hour tackle. We can draw the entire deck. So I think next turn we just boss the Oricorio so he doesn't have access. Come on, whiff on Donphin. He has Marshadow. Could be like a Donphin prize. Okay, he has Communication. I think that's gonna be his last Donphin though, because if he doesn't establish another Phanpy, he's done for. Interesting. Donphan versus Excadrill. Which one is the better one price fighting typer? Air balloon coming down, and there's the earthquake. So the only thing we are concerned about is finding an Excadrill, and that's gonna be game. Okay, there's the Excadrill already. So as mentioned, we can now safely slap this down, draw a couple of cards, that's 3 of them. We can get rid of... We draw 2 cards, yeah, it's fine. We're going to go with the make do, getting rid of the communication. Ta-ta! We're going to be getting rid of the Great Ball. Pa-pa! And right now we have boss as well, so that's going to be game for next turn. Right now we can just safely go with the 11-hour tackle, slapping for huge damage without discarding our entire deck. And yeah, that little Oricorio is looking grim. Unless he has a 1-price attacker that can slap for 140 damage right now, he's done for. Crushing Hammer. Doesn't matter, we have 2 energies left. Research. Oh, that's a 4 Donphan down there. This pure Donphan. Great Ball, another Phanpy. He can hide behind that while he sets up another Phanpy. Crushing Hammer. That is heads. Doesn't matter. How many energies in here? 4. Oh boy, he's trapping our Oricorio here. Okay. We only have 3 energies left to work with. Okay, only 1 card in hand though. Now more cards in hand thanks to the Dance of the Tribute. We have boss in hand, so scary for sure. Quick Ball. And we still have 1 Drilbur left as well. Can Palpat away some more stuff in the deck. Yeah, he's just promoting to Jirachi with the Dream Revelation. He has more switches. Air Balloon, 2 Boss down the drain as well. That's pretty nice to see. I wonder if we should like attach Retreat, because that way he's not gonna be resorting to Crushing Hammer. He could have another Great Catcher and then we're stuck in the same scenario. How many hammers? 3 hammers down. What are the chances of him landing another hammer? That's 50% chance. Also, his Donphan is slapping 106, is knocking us out. So the best thing is just attaching here and waiting it out. I guess so. I guess so. Also, we can go for Phione plays, so he cannot dig deeper into the deck. And also, we cannot like deck out. That's also a very important factor here. Also, he can have boss on our Excadrill, so maybe going for a make do here, drawing 2 cards and setting up another Drilbur is nice. Oh yeah, Drilbur is another prize cards. Okay, that's scary. Pass. At least we have 2 more energies. We're not decked out just yet. There's 1 Phione left. Okay, there's a research. That's not boss. If there's not a Crushing Hammers landing successfully, we will be winning this game. Okay, Donphan in house is able to slap a little bit of damage. 140, yeah. That's not what we are afraid of. Attachment. Finally able to retreat here. Well played, boss. You have a good deck. That was very close. Here comes... Oh yeah, let me do the 11-hour tackle. So we did establish that this is the best 1-price fighting deck. There's still multiple price fighting decks out there like Coalossal VMAX, but don't worry about those. If you see PikaRom, Eternatus, you're gonna have an awesome time. You're gonna be in a great spot because you hit weakness, take multiple prize cards, you uptrade. Come on, what is next? ADP? A Zoroark deck box from Shining Legends. Where are the days? Tails never fails. Today it fails. Will they let us go first or second? Okay, they go first, so I'm scared already what the opponent is playing. Do we start off with a Swablu or do we start off with this one? I'm starting off with a Swablu, right? That is going to be our sacrificial pawn. Waiting it out. What do we have to work with? It's Spiritomb. No. Spiritomb is bad. Bad news. Another 1-price deck. Everybody's here on the 1-price train. We only have 50 HP, so we will get destroyed here. Okay, how to go about this? Spiritomb deck, I don't think it's a good matchup because they are a basic oh, it's Eternatus. Scratch that. Scratch that entirely. Just attaching to this. Sableye as well. Okay, there's the Building Spite. He can knock out the Swablu all he wants, but then we go on the offensive with none other than Excadrill. This is fine. There's also a very great opening hand, by the way. So, we're gonna go all in. We're gonna go with Great Ball first. We have a Drilbur, that's nice. So Drilbur, Minccino, Quick Ball, another Drilbur. Do we have 2 Altarias in here? Yeah, cool. That's pretty nice. This one, that one, and Research. Okay, Altaria can take this one, no problems asked. We can wait with this. We have Palpad, shuffling back. Nah, not necessary. We're gonna be just attaching to the Drilbur. Yeah, just attach to the Drilbur and that's that. Okay, what is he gonna do? He can attach to the Spiritomb and knock out the Swablu, but there's gonna be Altarias which we can wall behind, so that's good. Power Plant, we can overlap that with Martial Arts Dojo. As soon as our deck is empty, Eternatus VMAX will go down. So that's how the deck is functioning. Switching around to Eternatus, and there's a Research. Okay. That is interesting. We will be behind in prize cards, so maybe with the help of Mew, we can actually make sure we can 2-shot Eternatus. Okay. Fine. Scoop up net. Yeah, these damage counters will fly around. This is probably the straightforward Eternatus list without the poison stuff. Yeah, with the poison stuff, they might have an answer against Swablu, but this time around, they don't. Communication. Crobat in the deck, and Crobat will fly out again, so that's how they have, of course, these plays. Drawing a couple of cards. Attachment. He finds the attachment, so that's pretty bonkers. Building Spite, so that little fella can get knocked out thanks to Mew, and then we can wall with the Swablu. Actually, with the Altaria. That's also an option if his boss's orders are empty. Okay, it's time. It is time. We have another Drilbur. Altaria. Drilbur. This one. We can Palpad. Yeah, I guess so. Palpad and Research, so we can Research again. Research all day long. The only thing we need is like Cinccino or an Excadrill. There's the Excadrill. There's even 2 of them. Crazy. Great Ball. So lots of Excadrills popping up now. We actually have access to communication. Getting a Cinccino weapon here. Cinccino, I'm actually gonna make do that Great Ball just to have a better hand. Ta-ta, ta-ta. Another Excadrill and a Palpad. Palpadding more supporters in the deck or not? That's the main question. We're gonna just use Drill Bazooka first. That's gonna be almost knocked out. 320. Crazy. If he wants to attack with the Eternatus, we will uptrade at one point, which is awesome. You just need to find a boss for it. We just need to make sure our deck is empty. That's what we need to do. Marnie plays. Okay, our Excadrill goes back in the deck. We know that Phione is still in the list, and we still have access to 3 ordinary rods, so we're safe. Safe as sound. Attachment, Hapu. Attachment, Hapu make do. That's the combination, right? He's setting himself up with another Eternatus, so that is actually good news because that's going to be our ticket. We need to knock out 2 Eternatus VMAX here. He could retreat if he wants to, but it's not going to help him out. Definitely because we have boss in our list. And there's still 2 bosses orders we have access to. So this list is working out pretty well. So big shout out to Bruno Arruda from Brazil. The Dread End is coming. Yeah, even the Drilbur can knock out the Eternatus, which is funky. This is pretty funky. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that. Like we're gonna do that. This Drilbur is gonna knock him out. Attachment here. We are gonna go for crazy plays with Hapu. Yeah, crazy plays with Hapu. I like that. Quick Ball. What do we need? Nothing. We need nothing at all. How many boss in here? 2 boss, that's awesome. I'm gonna be taking the Mew so we can discard it. Next up, Hapu. We're taking Cinccino. And we are taking, yeah, all the rest we don't need. Taking the Palpad, I guess. The list is getting thinner and thinner. This over here. Next up, we have Palpad, which we don't actually need. So we're gonna go for the Dedenne. We're gonna make sure our deck is as thin as possible. 10 cards left. That's awesome. We're gonna make do the Great Catcher that we don't need. Next turn, we're also, yeah, we're gonna make do 1 Ordinary Rod. And yeah, also not needing the Quick Ball, but it's fine. Mud Slap! Look at that. Look at that go. Okay, we got 3 prize cards. We have boss in hand. Our deck is very thin. He could Marnie us, I guess. If he Marnies us, we need to dig to like make do, research, draw off turn. Is that enough? Probably not. Yeah, he's gonna go with Eternatus. He can also attack with his Spiritomb, by the way. Maybe we should have attacked with Excadrill so he couldn't have not attacked us with Spiritomb in the first place. Spiritomb is slapping 100 and... yeah, for 130. Yeah, it's pretty tight. With Galarian Zigzagoons, he would have been able to KO us anyhow. He's gonna go for none other than Hoopa. Hoopa is gonna be taking some prize cards. And we just need to focus on bossing the Eternatus VMAX. Maybe he sticks it in the active position, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's looking for research stamp. Whatever's the case, if he doesn't like stamp us right now, he's done for. Assault Gate, so this is game. That's how Excadrill wins against Eternatus. Just too damn powerful. Attachment. Make do. We only need to do like 1 make do to win the game, because we're 3 prize cards are lower. Bossing the Eternatus, and that's just well played. The 11th hour tackle coming into handy. Eternatus 1-hit KO, that's insane. So against Eternatus, awesome matchup. Against PikaRom, awesome matchup. We're gonna be taking our prize cards and winning the game. Yeah, also he needs to discard his bench first, but who cares? This is working out. Wow, what a list, right? What a list. One more time. So Altaria able to stall, but not necessary in certain matchups. Like imagine us knocking out the Spiritomb, then he would have not have an answer for our Altaria. Okay, a water deck box. We won the coin flip. Always go first. Oh yeah, going first, but this is scary. I'm gonna be going with Swablu first, scouting what the opponent has. Coalossal, well, that's just easy. This is how you win games against that matchup. Yeah, we're just gonna Phione this one. Hey ho, give me that Coalossal so you don't have access to Jirachi. Attachment over here, and then we just evolve into Altaria and we win the game. Hopefully we find that we have great balls, we have communications. This guy is not gonna be able to touch us at all. There's a boss. That's, yeah, it's fine. It's fine as it is. We can safely retreat it if need be. Martial Arts Dojo, not helping him out. Not helping him out at all. Yeah, Cinccino time. Cinccino time. Attachment of the turn here. And then we're gonna go for first a Quick Ball. Quick Ball, getting rid of that one. Getting the Dedenne-GX up in play, seeing if we have access to Altaria. There's 2 Altaria in there, fine. Make do. Come on, Altaria, show your face. No Altaria just yet. I'm just gonna have to go to the Dedenne-GX time. Come on, Altaria, show yourself. He already wasted 1 boss's orders here. And that's how you win the game. That is how you win the game. Retreat. Pass. What now? There's the Coalossal VMAX in the house. He can take 3 prize cards on these fellas, but he's never gonna be able to take down the Altaria. Unless he attacks with Orangaroos. Communication. Maybe we should have slapped down the Drilbur here. Phioning. Okay, that's annoying. Also, we don't slap a huge amount of damage here. He can attack with Oranguru at one point as well. Yeah, take the 2-prizer so we can draw more cards. It's the eruption shot, crazy. No Orangurus just yet. Okay, 1, 2, so that's 1, 2, 3 prize cards. So he's never gonna be able to take down this Altaria, right? Maybe we set up 2 of them. Yeah, it's gonna be Great Ball for nothing. Another Swablu. Could technically evolve into another Altaria. He will need a lot of boss Zords. I don't think he has that. He does have Phione though. Marnie time. Whee! We're gonna be using Make Do, not slapping down 2 prizers here. That would be bad. Another Altaria for next turn, so that's awesome. Okay, Speed Dive. 40 damage, that's not a lot. We just establish another Altaria and just go with it. I wonder when he's gonna give up. Yeah, he has access to Oranguru. Already 2 energies in this card as well. Eruption Shot, nothing. Excadrill. Altaria. Another Altaria, it's fine. Make Do. Great catcher as well, that's interesting. Probably has Mellow Lanos, right? But only 1 card in hand. Don't let him take any prize cards. Just another 40 damage poke. Communication, the Dedenne-GX. We have Great Catcher though. Yeah, at one point if he attaches energy to Oranguru, we boss him, so that's why we have 2 Excadrill set up. How many boss orders in here? Only 1. He still has access to 2 of them. Bare minimum. Okay, boss, Cinccino. Oh no. But if we make do, we can also like get... We only have 1 ordinary rod, so if we get rid of our Phione, that will be bad. Air Balloon, that's his second boss by the way. He only has access to 1 more boss. And the Excadrills are for the Oranguru. Meteor Smash from Galarian Surfetched. Cha-cha, cha-cha. Okay, the Speed Dive suddenly dishes out more damage. 80 damage. Well, we're getting somewhere. What is he gonna do? We just have 2 Altarias here and 2... He can still take 2 prize cards on the 2 Excadrills. He can set up him an Oranguru, but as soon as we have boss, we take care of that Oranguru. And the game should be easy as pie. The energies stick on board, so that's 4 energies, 5, 6 energies. Research. And also, if he goes with Oranguru, we instantly like retreat. Instantly retreat and knock it out. Rotom Phone. Also, we are behind in prize cards, so that's pretty awesome. Definitely for the damage output. Maybe he waits until we have Phione that is priced and then he can deck us out, but we're just gonna keep on spamming Phione here. 22 cards left in the opponent's deck. There's communication. The Dedenne-GX goes away. Does he even have an out? He has Crushing Hammers though. He already played 2 hammers. He still has access to 2 more, potentially. Eruption Shot for nothing. Yeah, hanging on to our energies here. Speed Dive. 100 damage. Like the Speed Dive is insane. 100 damage. We can 3-shot him. Not anymore because of the Stone Fighting energy. He also probably has Mellow Lanos in his list, which is gonna cause a lot of trouble. Research. That's another energy down. That's nice. He also doesn't set energies up onto his Oranguru. Get rid of an energy. That doesn't matter. 3 energies, 4 energies, 5, 6 energies. We have Ordinary Rod. It's fine. hey ho, we have Palpad, which can shuffle back a Boss, which can shuffle back a Marnie. Boss and Marnie it is. And Speed Dive. It's only 80 this time. But we can keep doing this all day long. We have 21 minutes left on the clock here. And the opponent, he can go for Melalana, but there's no attacker. 5 energies here. 8 energies in total. Rotom Phone. 8 energies. They probably run 10 energies or something. So even if he has 2 more energies, this Oranguru is never attacking anytime soon. I wonder when he's gonna give up. So that's how you use Altaria. We've showcased the Excadrill against the Eternatus matchup. We showcased that the Altaria is good against stuff like this, walling it out. Also, he only has 1 Oranguru left. This is his only attacking liability here. 4 cards left in his deck. What is he looking for? What is this guy looking for? Just passing it out? Great Ball. Yeah, might as well use a Great Ball to thin out the deck a little bit. We need to draw into some good stuff. Maybe he has Mawile, so he can slap down another Pokemon. That's fine. Chaka. Because he only has 1 more boss left, I think. Unless he's playing something like Palpad. These Altarias, like we took a prize card with Altaria. That's crazy. Switching around to this one. He only has 2 cards left in his deck. What now? Boss. Excadrill. Interesting. Interesting choice. Still taking prize cards here. There's no way. Yeah, he's accelerating the energy. So we dish out less damage. Fine. There's a Hapu. Yeah, just gonna deck him out here. We can Hapu later. He only has 1 card. Yeah, unless he has Marnie, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. And okay, he has a Phione of his own. This is gonna take quite a while, fellas. We're just circling around Altarias. Attachment. Dedenne-GX. Ooh. What now? Ooh, he's gonna deck out. There's no way he can slap down Phione now. Well played. Yeah, that's how we go. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of this crazy Excadrill Altaria deck. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to mash that like button as it helps out the channel more than you possibly think. Check out, definitely thank our sponsors, PotownStore.com. Use the coupon code ZapdosTCG for 5% of your next order. You can get yourself Eternatus codes, Zacian codes, PikaRom League Battle Deck codes, ADP League Battle Deck codes, Trainer Toolkit codes, Mewtwo codes, everything you might want. Definitely go check it out. And also check out cardmarket.com. If you're a European player, that way you can buy cards for people all across Europe or sell cards yourself. Anyhow, have a fantastic, wonderful first day of the year, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.